Hey guys, what's going on? So today I'm going to be doing a list of my top 5 personal favorite black metal albums as of now. And also, I'm going to be doing more top 5 lists of by subgenres of metal. So yeah, I'll probably do thrash sometime, or maybe even grindcore. I don't know. I already did death metal, or old school death metal, but I'll probably do my top 5 favorite non-old school death metal albums. I don't know. Alright, but anyways, moving on to the list. So, I don't have albums I have a lot of pretty much all the albums on here are classics, but I don't have, Don't Kill Me, because I don't have Emperor or Burzum on this list. I enjoy those bands, they're just not my top 5 favorites, but, I don't know, don't kill me. Anyways, number 5 is Immoral with Pure Holocaust. This is my favorite Immoral album, and, it's amazing. I really like the album cover because it's so grim looking, and the band members look really menacing. This is before Immoral kind of turned into, a band that's in every black metal meme ever, you know, this is a kick-ass album. The album cover represents the music inside very well, because it's very, cold and dark and just hateful sounding, but they're not singing about, the occult, or a lot of the lyrics are about, nature and stuff, I don't know. I fucking love the song, The Sun No Longer Rises. That's a kick-ass song, and just the whole album. I really like the production and, Abath's vocals. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce his name. It's just an amazing album, and I really want to pick this up. Pretty sure, all except for one of the albums on this list I really need to pick up, because, the other one I already own, and I only own, one legit black metal album, but I've been really getting into black metal lately, specifically second wave stuff, but, yeah, I'm still a little bit of a noob. Alright, number 4, we've got Bathory with Under the Sign of the Black Mark. Kick-ass album, my favorite Bathory album. It's a lot of people's favorite Bathory album. Although really close behind is their self-titled debut album. I also really like that album. But this album, I really like because it's a little bit more evil sounding, and it's just really awesome. I fucking love, there's an intro within the first real song on there, Massacre. That song is so awesome. And this album is just really good. One time, I was listening to this album on YouTube, and I really need to pick this up on vinyl. I'm gonna get, the next two albums, this album, and then the next album on this list are next two black metal albums I really need to get. That I'll probably get sometime soon. But anyways, I was listening to this album on YouTube, and, I was walking around my backyard, and it was really cloudy, and this was a few weeks ago, and it was just, the atmosphere was perfect. It was so cool, and it's just a kick-ass album. And it's just the album that really got me into Bathory, because first, I heard the self-titled, and I thought it was okay. Then I heard this album, and I was like, oh, this kicks ass. And then I went back and I listened to the self-titled again, and I was like, this is actually really good, too. I don't know. Bathory really had to grow on me. But, yeah, they're amazing, and in my opinion, they're the first legit black metal band, although, bands like Venom and Celtic Frost definitely influenced black metal a lot. But I wouldn't say that those two bands are straight black metal. Alright, number 3, we have an absolute classic, and a lot of people's favorite black metal album, and one of the best black metal albums ever, Mayhem with De Mysteriis Dom Satanas. This album is so fucking just cold and dark sounding, and really, it's also pretty heavy too. There's a lot of blast beats, which is weird for a black metal album, because it's usually, with black metal, there's some blast beats, but it's usually just straight drumming, basic beats. But I really like Attila's vocals on this album. A lot of people hate his vocals and say that Dead's better. I kind of like him just as much as Dead, honestly. I don't know, his vocal performance on Freezing Moon is amazing, because he doesn't really scream like Dead. He just has this really straight up, actually no, but he has this really, operatic style of voice, but he will go from whispering and sounding like fucking Dave Mustaine being strangled. A lot of people joke that he sounds like that, and it's true, but in a cool way. He sounds like fucking Gollum, and then he'll just go to this really operatic sounding voice with this really thick accent, and it's just awesome. I love his vocals, and the riffs on this album are so good. Songs like Funeral Fog and Pagan Fears, and I already mentioned, Freezing Moon. But yeah, I really need to get this album. De Mysteriis Dom Satanas is awesome. And, yeah, I also really enjoyed Death Crush, but that one isn't really straight up black metal. It also has a lot of, death metal elements. But, yeah, number 3 is Mayhem with De Mysteriis Dom Satanas. Number 2 is really fucking underrated. It's not straight up black metal, but you could still call it black metal. And that's, Over with Bergtat. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I discovered this album a week ago, and oh my god, it is absolutely amazing. It's really beautiful. It's not as heavy as a lot of other black metal bands, and it's not as well known as a lot of other black metal bands, but I like it more than almost any black metal album I've discovered, other than number one, which is going to be next. But anyways, this album is absolutely amazing. It's really beautiful sounding. I really like the clean vocals. They're really good, and the riffs are insanely melodic and just amazing. And it's almost really, like, a lot of people say with bands like, like Burzum, how like it's really trance-inducing, and that's understandable because Burzum is trance-inducing. But for me, this album is even more trance-inducing. Like, it's insane. Like, I was listening to this album and like walking around my house or whatever because I was bored like the other day, and like it was amazing. It's just amazing. Like the riffs. I really like the first song on here, and there's just one interlude that's like acoustic, and it's just absolutely beautiful sounding. And this is a really good album to get, like, if you want to get like your friends into black metal who don't listen to black metal but listen to metal, or just get anyone into black metal, or just get anyone into over. This is a really good album. Check it out regardless of what kind of music. Even if you don't like black metal, listen to this album. It's absolutely amazing, and it's just amazing. I just said it was amazing twice in a row. That was bad. I don't know. I really dig this album, and I really need to pick it up. So yeah, Over with Bergtat. Now, number one is by my favorite black metal band, and the band that really got me into black metal, and that is Transylvanian Hunger by Dark Throne. For a while, my favorite Dark Throne album was Blazing the Northern Sky, but really this album I like better now. Like, I own it. I really need to get the rest of the Unholy Trilogy, along with Panzerfaust. But man, this album is so good. The riffs are just melodic, but really dark sounding, and just really beautiful sounding, and the vocals are really just perfect in my opinion. The vocals, they're like a really good example of what black metal vocals like should sound like, in my opinion. And they just sound like this like really raspy like shriek from like the depths of fucking like an empty dark cave or something. And like I mentioned, the guitarists are just amazing and really beautiful and dark sounding. And the production is I really dig too, because it's not like, I don't know, it's not like with Under a Funeral Moon where the production's like, there's just a very little bass, and it's not like with A Blaze in the Northern Sky where it's just really lo-fi sounding. This album is very lo-fi sounding, but it's not like, I don't know, I wouldn't say it has bad production. It has very lo-fi production, but it's a different kind of lo-fi than A Blaze in the Northern Sky or Under a Funeral Moon. I really like the production on this album, and it really brings out the atmosphere and the riffs. This is just an amazing album. And yeah, I got it recently on vinyl, and I've been listening to it like non-stop lately, and I've really gotten hooked on this album. So yeah, my favorite black metal album of all time, as of now, is Transylvanian Hunger by Dark Throne. So just reciting my top 5. So number 5 was Immortal, Pure Holocaust. Number 4 was Bathory's Under the Sign of the Black Mark. Number 3 was Mayhem with De Mysterious Dom Satanas. Number 2 was Over with Bergtat, and number 1 is Transylvanian Hunger by Dark Throne. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.